Hello everyone, Trivedi Overseas welcomes you to the world of Duolingo English Test. So what exactly is Duolingo English Test? DET or the Duolingo English Test is an English language test just like the IELTS, the TOEFL or the PTE but with a slight difference. This is a test that you can take from the comfort of your home anytime, anywhere. So no more waiting in the line or waiting too long for the results to come out because guess what? You can get the results in just 48 hours. So now, how is it different from the other test? Firstly, the writing sections ask you to write in at least 50 words, whereas in IELTS or the PTE, 200 or 250 is a minimum word limit. Secondly, there are no complicated accent listening sections like fill-ups, multi-choice questions, map, diagram, label. So it is comparatively easy as compared to the other test. Next, DET or the Duolingo English Test, it strengthens all the areas of communication. It checks your fluency, listening, speaking, reading and writing skills. Duolingo test is divided into 3 parts. First is the introduction, which includes the rules and requirements and is for 10 minutes. Basically, you have to introduce yourself. Second is the blended test, which is for 25 minutes and it includes all the listening, reading, writing skills. Third is the video interview and writing sample, which is not accessed but it is sent to the universities you have applied for. Next, the types of question in Duolingo test. There are 6 types of question in Duolingo test, which is yes or no vocabulary, audio or visual, dictation, read aloud, missing letter compilation, extended speaking and extended writing. So now we are going to do with the procedure of first one, that is the yes or no vocabulary visual. So here you will be given a few set of English and pseudo words. Pseudo words means they are not real words, they are just fake words which have pronunciation. So you have to look at the words and you have to select the right English words. So basically they are going to test your English vocabulary knowledge and you will get only 1 minute to answer the question. So take a look at this picture. You have to press on these icons, you have to hear what every word says and you have to select the real English words. And in this, similarly, you have to select the real English words in this list because this word is a combination of real and the pseudo words. Next is the dictation, that is the type the statement as you hear. So from the name itself, it's very clear that you are going to listen to a sentence which you are going to type. So you can replay the sentence only 2 times and you will get only 1 minute to answer the question. So this is going to test your listening and writing skills. So here is the picture. You have to type the statement that you hear in this box and then press on the next button. Next is the read aloud. Record yourself saying the statement. So you have to read the written sentence. That is how your reading and speaking skills will be tested. You will get only 20 seconds to answer the question, so you have to be very attentive while you solve all these questions. Missing letter compilation. Your task is to fill in the missing letters in a way that makes sense. For your understanding, first and the last sentence remains intact. So it is going to test your English syntax through vocabulary spelling recognition and you will get only 3 minutes to answer the question. For example, you have to take a look at this example that there are a number of words with incomplete letters. So your job is to fill those letters in a way that it all makes sense. Next is the extended speaking. You are given 1 picture and 3 speaking tasks. 3 speaking tasks are with written prompt, with oral prompt. You have to speak the English word for each image as it appears and you will have 3 seconds per image. So you have to quickly go through the pictures and you have to give 1 or 2 words for that. Next, you have to write 1 or more sentences that describe the image and in a way your writing skills will be tested. So here, this is the time to answer. It's given clearly that you have 30 seconds to plan and 90 seconds to respond. So you will receive a written prompt and 4 open response questions to guide your response. So whole detail is given of how you can proceed with this question. Next is the speaking cue card. You will get 2 written prompts and you will have 30 seconds to plan and 90 seconds to speak for each cue card. Then is the extended writing, checks your vocabulary knowledge, reading and writing ability. Again, only 5 minutes you have to write, and you should write at least 50 words. So time to answer, like it's given very clearly in this picture, and this is how you are going to prepare. Last is the video interviewing and writing sample. So these are not accessed but sent to the institutions you apply to, like I have discussed earlier. And so in a video interview, you will have 30 seconds to choose from 2 topics provided. If you fail to choose the topic, you will have to speak on one topic by default. You will have to speak for the least 1 to 3 minutes. But in writing sample also the similar environment is there. You will have 30 seconds to choose from 2 topics provided, and again if you fail to choose the topic, you will have to write about topic 1 by default. For this you will have 3 to 5 minutes. So this is all the picture you can see. It's clearly mentioned. And then is the score comparison. You can compare your scores with IELTS also. So thank you everyone. Hope you had a great learning experience. So do enroll with Trivedi Overseas and register now on this link www.trivedieelearning.com and call us on this number.